Denny's. They've got the best coffee mugs. Great weight distribution. Good feel. Great taste. Good morning, Joseph Pugh family. What's the nickname there, Pews? And where do you live? Nickname and where do you live? Check in with all that good information. Joseph Pugh is watching. Where do you live? And what's your nickname? It's Supergirl in North Carolina. I've got Carolina on my mind. Good morning, everybody. Check in with the nickname and where you are. Oh, are you serious? Dinger cookies. Fantastic. What part of North Carolina there, Pews? Todd Perry is in the house. There's the old guitar. If you check in with your nickname. Ooh, Mr. Swole is in Nashville. I love it. What'd you have for breakfast? Swole lives in Nashville. That's where Todd Perry's from. The Pugh family, Supergirls in Franklinville. I love the Franklinville Diner. I miss it. Dinger's in the house on YouTube. We've got Dinger Cookies in the house on Instagram. Judge Jr. in the house from Tampa Bay. Muffins for breakfast there for the Horvath family. What's a nickname and where you're living there, Horvath family? Judge Jr. had strawberries, jelly biscuit, and yogurt. Back to the D. I don't know too many guitar chords, but I know G. I know D. I know A. And I know D. And a lot of great songs were there. Jake, N25, he's ready for the trivia. We're going to have a trivia contest today at PE class, and we're going to have our usual Thursday night trivia later on tonight with Warstick, Cameron Munger, and the Warstick family. It's every Thursday night. It's a tradition unlike any other. Do tell your friends. Prizes every single week. This week, the prizes are coming from Warstick, and there's some pine tar. They make these epic bats, and they make some sweet pine tar from trees. The Rowdies are in the house, and they had omelets. Welcome, Rowdy fam. Gary Hoover's watching, and so are the Rowdies. Crab legs and coffees, reading the paper, eating a bacon, egg, and biscuit, and watching Coach Ballgame. Love it. Let's give crab legs and coffee an atta girl, wherever you may be. 1, 2, 3. Atta girl. Now we had some folks from the Dominican Republic watching just the other day. Are you guys here today? Big Homie in Massachusetts is in the house. Big Homie, what did you have for breakfast in Millbury, Massachusetts? The Suits are in the house. Hello, Jessica. What is a nickname and what'd you have for breakfast there? You'll get a little song from Big Bird if you let me know. We got some Ashburn, North Carolina. Ashburn, North Carolina. What was in those omelets, Rowdy family? And where are you guys from? Lindsay Ponzo. Dan Spring is in the house on Facebook. We're going trivia contest today. It's Trivia Thursdays. It just sounds good. Like Taco Tuesdays, we've got Trivia Thursdays. So we'll have a contest, prizes for the winner. That's what we do. Who else is going to check in with a nickname here? By the way, today, our class is brought to you by Denny's. Denny's, they have the best coffee mugs. And my man Jake on Instagram, he's been supplying me with some epic trivia questions. He comes to all the trivias, all the contests, and he places second, third, fourth every time. And he's been throwing some great ones. Give me the one. Give me the one you gave me last night, Jake. Type it on the comments there, just to get your brain buzzing. This won't be for a point. But if you're wondering, what is this trivia thing? I bring baseball cards to all my baseball camps, sandlots, wherever I go. And it's a great way to pass the time. Let's say a water break is going on, or we just need to have a team meeting. I'll ask some trivia questions. And if the ball player gets it correct, they get a baseball card. Today, I can't give you the baseball card. So the winner of our contest, I'm going to mail you a pack of baseball cards. By the way, White Ninja in Idaho yesterday, he won the Invite a Friend award. So I'll be mailing him a pack of cards as well. White Ninja in Eagle, Idaho. Blake Cox, welcome to the house. All right, we're going to give the folks one more minute. Cheese and Chola. The one from last night or this morning? Give me this morning, Jake. All right, the numbers are rolling in. Rainbow and Rainbow cereal are in the house. They had oatmeal and avocado toast. The Firestones had waffles. Dinger. Yeah, I'll throw some Padres questions for you there, Dinger. Are you a San Diego Padre fan? The Firestones had waffles. The Firestones had waffles. Rainbow cereal. They had oatmeal and avocado toast. Trivia tonight is at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. A little late, but everybody's still awake by then. And the prize tonight is some War Stick pine tar. But we're going to have a trivia contest today at 9:35. So we'll get a 30-minute workout in and then a trivia contest today. You and me, bike riders in the house, Dodger is in the house. Yeah, we'll do some Dodger trivia as well. My coach Justin is in the house. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, what a ball player does. That's right. Oh, the Pews in Franklinville, North Carolina wants to know how can we get a Coach Ballgame coloring book. So they're being made right now, and then I will send it out all over the waves, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, email. I'll send you the link where you can order those Coach Ballgame coloring books. Speedy's in the house. He's my sleeper pick on trivia today. I think he might win the contest. Here's just a warm-up trivia question as Penguin and Pickle, Squeaky Cheeks have all checked in as well. This isn't for a point, but this comes from Jake, one of our fans. Who was the first slugging switch hitter to hit a home run from both sides of the plate in the same game? I'll repeat as Dominator has checked in. Who was the first slugging switch hitter to hit a home run from both sides of the plate in the same game? It's not Mickey Mantle. All right, guys, let's start marching. We're marching. For those of you that have checked in, make sure the shirts are tucked in. Make sure the smile is on your face, because what is our theme of the day? Theme of the week, spread joy. How can we spread joy? Playing music, smiling, hugging people, laughing. There's all different ways to spread joy. Jake has a great warm-up trivia question going. He put it on the YouTube. Who's the first slugging switch hitter to hit a home run in the same game from both sides of the plate? I don't think anybody's going to get it, Jake. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Arms high. Sniff those armpits. Smell the left. Smell the right. Let me know. It is not Eddie Murray. We got a lot of Eddie Murray answers. Touch your toes. Don't pick your nose. I'll give you a hint. It happened back in the early 1900s. Touching those toes. Spread out wide. Smell your left patella. Sniff it, smell it. And switch. For the most part, we do the same stretches every morning, but try to do each stretch better than you did yesterday. We don't want to go through the motions. That's not what a ball player does. They get a little bit better each day, side to side. I've got my Big Lots socks on. That's right. They come just about mid-calf. I can't wear a sock any lower than mid-calf. Gotta have it. I think they call them crew socks. Picking strawberries. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, clap. 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 On your B-Hawkus, butterflies. Do these butterfly stretches better than you did them yesterday. Catching kitty, Fitbit in the house. Double bicep salute. Welcome in. Now, yesterday we did a contest. See who could invite the most people. Who could show up. And our winner yesterday was White Ninja. I'd like to try that one more time today. All right, so after we stretch, we'll take 60 seconds, and you try to rally some people to come join our class. Whoever rallies the most people, I got to mail you a pack of baseball cards or a Coach Ballgame hat today. Make a V, touch your left phalange. I don't know if White Ninja is in the house today, but if you are, how did you get so many people to come to yesterday's class, White Ninja? He lives in Idaho, but he got a lot of people to come from California. Tune in. Switch! I know Judge Jr. sent out a Facebook. Both phalanges. Both phalanges. Modeling pose, left leg out, right foot across, twist and look behind you. And when you invite these friends today, say there's going to be a trivia contest too. You might have a chance to win more prizes. Hug that knee into the chest. Say, I love you, knee. I love you, knee. Now, if you don't want a pack of baseball cards, I can ship you one of my Big Lots pairs of socks. That's an alternative for the winner of our trivia contest today. Firestones, if you win, do you want my socks or a pack of baseball cards? Switch. Twist and look behind you. If your back pops, say, oh, my Lanta. If you're wondering how in the world does this guy have this much energy early in the morning, it's because my shirt's tucked in. I become a superhero as soon as I tuck my shirt in. Hug it in. Sing a serenade to your kneecap. With a little love and some Darius Rucker. Downward facing dog. Oh, both my arms popped. Oh, my Lanta, oh, my Lanta. Upward facing dog. Arch the back. Bark like a dog. Arf, arf. Half moon. Other side, half moon. Donkey kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet, hustle, salute. Freeze. Faster. Freeze. Faster. Freeze. Eagle salute. Eye black salute. Mustache. Beard. Mullet. Brad Pitt salute. Bounce back salute. Scholar salute. Double bicep. Triple bicep. Quadruple bicep. And my favorite, Sportsmanship salute. Yes. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Arm circles. Start thinking about who you're going to invite. Same contest as yesterday. After we're done with our stretches, go backwards. Go invite as many people as you can. And then before we start our trivia contest, hug yourself. I'll say, hey, who invited you? And when they say who invited them, I'll write your name down. And then we'll start the trivia contest. So basically, we've got 2 different contests going today. Flamingo stretch. And switch. Deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. 10 jumping jacks. On your marks, get set, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Team meeting pose. All right. 60 seconds of inviting your friends. Text, email, Facebook, whatever. Go. I'm just going to give you uncomfortable eye contact while you do this. 50 more seconds. There will be Padres trivia. For my guys just joining us on Instagram, go invite some friends to this class right now. Whoever invites the most friends is going to get a prize. Puppy Pro in the house. Mustache salute. Where else would you be, Puppy Pro? Way to go. Bike rider's left knee smells like seared ahi tuna. Woo! Bike rider needs a shower. Bike rider was our winner 2 weeks ago for the trivia contest. 10 seconds left, and he won a True Diamond bat. And stop. Very good. All right. Hopefully those people show up. And then right before we start the trivia contest, I'll pose the question, who invited you? And if any of those people type in the comment section who invited them, boom, point for you. 2-minute jog. On your marks. Get set. Go. Run around. Run. On your toes. Don't let your head move. Keep it nice and still. Champ Camp kids in the house. Cameron Monger and Warstick rocking and rolling. Knott's Berry Farm is in the house. All right, guys. Run up and down the stairs. Run through the living room. Run around the couch. Run around your backyard. If you have to run in place, get your knees up as high as you can. We call them high knees. Did he just say high knees? Just like that. Almost 90 degrees up. That's it. Get the blood flow going. This is going to make you smarter today. Ooh, our numbers are going up. Whoever you just invited just came in. If you're just joining us, check in with your nickname and where you're from. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Seconds remaining. Hang in there, folks. Puppy Pro is running her dog around the house. Yeah, Justin and Dominic in the house. Mustache salute. What are your nicknames, boys? Super Henry in the house. 2-minute jog. Our numbers are rising. Whoever you invited, they have showed up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Water break. Water break. And our first trivia question of the trivia contest will be coming up in 10 seconds. Now, for 1 point, and the category is things that I said about 5 minutes ago. Whoever types the answer in first gets the point. the winner, I got to mail you a pack of baseball cards today at the post office. Ryman's in the house. Natty and Avery as well. I'm drinking coffee this morning out of a certain coffee mug. Where is that coffee mug from? Oh, my Lanta. The first one to answer the first trivia question of the day. Denny's is correct. Jake Nadeau. What's your nickname, Jake Nadeau? I also got one from the Pugh family in Franklinville, North Carolina. So I'm giving you both a point. That's Supergirl. We have a Super Henry and a Supergirl watching on Facebook. Supergirl gets a point. And Jake Nadeau. What's your nickname, Jake Nadeau? Very good. The correct answer was Denny's. I'm drinking out of a Denny's coffee mug today. Hello, hello, hello. Very good. All right. I hope you got your breath. I hope you were drinking some water. It's time for a challenge, you and me. So, find an open area, and you're going to try to beat me. You're going to try to do more than me each time we do something. The first thing we're going to do is jumping jacks, and we got to do these in 30 seconds. How many jumping jacks can you do in 30 seconds? No cheating. On your marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Stop! I got 45. Did anybody beat me? Erica SpongeBob Landry, did you beat me? Dodger Stadium, did you beat me? Timmick, did you beat me? Puppy Pro got 46. Are you kidding me? Firestones with 57. So we'll call these the challenge, and it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Oh, my Lanta. Great numbers. All right, so now it's 30 seconds of water break, rest, deep breath in through your nose, slowly out your mouth. Speedy got 50. I don't know how Ryman got 81. I mean, that just seems impossible. I was going as fast as I could. Pickle got 55. All right. I finished in like 15th place. Next challenge. 30 seconds of burpees. What's a burpee? You jump up in the air, and then you go down and you do a push-up. And then you repeat. Rinse and repeat. On your marks, get set, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop. I did 9. Whew. I did 9. All right. Anybody beat me? Water break. Remember, it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And if there's any parents that are drinking their coffee in peace because of me, my pleasure. You're welcome. That's the goal. Ooh, 15 for the Firestones. Ryman, how did you do 18? I need to start drinking the kind of coffee you're drinking. Pickle. Cameron Monger just did 27 burpees in Texas right now. Getting ready for trivia night tonight with War Stick. What are you giving out? Tell the kids on Instagram what the giveaway is tonight. at our epic Thursday trivia. Great job. One more deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. All right, 30 seconds. Sit-ups. 30 seconds. How many sit-ups? Now, the correct way to do this is hands to the ground, hands to the toes. On your marks. I'm not letting anybody beat me this time. Get set. Go! 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your legs straight. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Use those stomach muscles. And stop. Nobody beat me that time. I got 13. 13 was my number. Knott's Berry Farm. We've got Instagrammers here. Ooh, Firestones beat me. Ryman beat me. Good morning, everybody. So we've got a trivia contest going on, and that's going to start about 9:35. But we also we do a morning contest. Who can invite the most people to come? So at 9:35, I will pose the question. If you're brand new, if you were invited this morning, who invited you? And then they'll type in the name of who invited them. Whoever got the most people to class today, I got to give you some baseball cards. I will be shipping those off today. Head to the mailbox. I didn't win. Pickle and Penguin both got more than me. Knott's Berry got more than me. Coach Danny Gonzalez got more than me. Dominator. Bicep salute. Rainbow got 40. Rainbow, how did you get 40? Amazing. All right, second trivia question. Okay. So far, Supergirl and Jake Nadeau are tied with 1. What is the name of the baseball team that plays in Seattle? It's not the Royals. Who's got the quickest? Dominator. Coming in hot on Instagram with Mariners. The Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners. Dominator was the first to answer that correctly. 1 point right there. Supergirl and Judge Jr. came in just a little bit late, as did Ryman and the Firestones, just a little bit late. We'll do one more trivia question and then get back to our challenge. What's the name of the guy that won 6 NBA championships for the Chicago Bulls, and then he went and played baseball with the Chicago White Sox? What is the name? And remember, wait to comment who invited you until 9:35 when I can sit down and write these numbers down. Wasn't Bo Jackson, it was Michael Jordan. That's correct. And the Firestones get it. Firestones, I'm just going to put you down as one team. Is that a good idea, Ari? Joe? The Firestone family with 1 as well. Michael Jordan is the answer. All right, back to the challenge. Nobody's beaten me at this one. It's push-ups. In 30 seconds. How many push-ups can you do? Come on, Puppy Pro. Come on, Firestones. Come on, Jake. Come on, Supergirl. Yeah, on your marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. stop. 32. I got 32. Whew. Welcome, Schnooman. That's a pretty cool handle, Schnooman. Whitney Moorfield in the house. 58, 40, 48, 99. Are you kidding me? Man. Whew. Very good. 30-second water break. Puppy Pro got 31. Puppy Pro, me and you tied. $24 from 6-year-old Dominator. Mustache salute. Very good. Next trivia question. So far, we got a 4-way tie. First place. The Atlanta Braves, they've played in 2 other places. What are those 2 other cities that the franchise has played in? The Atlanta Braves. Babe Ruth. Hank Aaron. Milwaukee and Boston is correct, and that is Firestones coming in with a point. Firestones take the lead with 2. The Braves used to be the Milwaukee Braves, and that's where Hank Aaron hit most of his home runs. And then before that, they played in Boston. The Boston Braves. Scholar salute for the Firestone fam. Very good. Back to our challenge. Are you ready? It's toe kicks. In 30 seconds, how many times can your toe kick your hand? On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your head up. Keep your eyes up. Keep that smile on your face. You always do better when you got a smile on your face. It's just a fact. I think it's science. Toes got to touch the phalanges. And stop. Whew. I got 19. Anybody beat me? 19. Justin Egan is in the house. 49, Judge Jr. My Atlanta, 61, 38. 45 from the Rye Man. Very nice. All right, we got 10 minutes till the trivia contest begins. So if you want to win that I Invited My Friend contest, you still got 10 minutes to do it. That's when I'm going to pose the question. All right. But we are sprinkling in some one-pointers here before the actual contest starts at 9:35. 1-point question. Yesterday was a great day in baseball. We celebrated what Major League Baseball player? It was his day. 1-point question. Dominator coming in with Jackie Robinson as the correct answer. Tied on Facebook with Judge Jr. Dominator gets 2. Judge Jr., that's your first point. Next 1-point question. What was the name of the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers that recruited Jackie Robinson? What was that owner's name that called up Jackie and said, you're going to be the first African-American to play Major League Baseball? One-point question. Great movie called 42. Good guess, Moorfield family. Branch Rickey is correct. Judge Jr. and Jake Nadeau tie right there. Jake Nadeau with 2. Judge Jr. with 2. Branch Rickey. He was a super smart guy, very forward thinking. Where did Branch Rickey coach college baseball? He actually did some coaching in college. What college did Branch Rickey, the owner, coach at? Another 1-point question. Sprinkling in some trivia with our workout. This team was very prevalent in last year's College World Series. They were right there to the end. Haven't seen it yet. And the team I'm thinking of made it to the College World Series. Now, I've got some Allegheny. He was there. But I'm not thinking of Allegheny. I'm thinking of the team that made it all the way to the College World Series championship last year. Michigan is correct. University of Michigan. Look it up. My main man, Branch Rickey, University of Michigan. Awesome. Back to the workout. By the way, who is the switch hitter, Jacob? Tell us, Jake N25. We had some folks that missed the switch hitter question. What's the answer there, Jake? Let us know. Type it on Instagram. We'll come back to it. Next challenge with Coach Ballgame is high knees. You got to get your knee all the way up here and then all the way up here. How many in 30 seconds? Ready? Go. Higher. No cheating. How high can you get them up? 30 seconds. Each foot counts as a point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It helps to have your shirt tucked in and to have Big Lots socks on. Leg pumps. Pump it up. And stop. Wally Shang was his name in 1916. Wally Shang. Knott's Berry Farm. You're right. Michigan is the answer to the Branch Rickey question. Whew. I think I got 30. I got 1 per second on that one. Puppy Pro, did you beat me? Firestones? Jake? J. Farrow? DH4 UCLA? Moorfield fam? What's the nickname again, Moorfield fam? And where are you guys from? Because you guys are getting some big numbers. I need to know where you're from to be getting that many good numbers. Speedy, Ryman, great job. Very good. 38 for Judge Jr. It's humid over in Florida. You're doing good in that heat. All right, next challenge. We're going burpees again. I saw a lot of y'all beat me at the burpee game. I'm winning this one. On your marks, get set, go. Jump, push, 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 jump, push. Jump, push, and stop. Whew. Man, that's a toughie. Who beat me? Great job. All right, guys. It's 9:33. That means you've got 2 minutes of what a ball player does activity. Make your bed, sweep the floor, do whatever you need to do. And then meet me back here in 2 minutes for our trivia contest. On your marks, get set, go. Let me know what activity you're doing. Dominator. Jacob, what activity are you doing to make the world a better place? Ryman. Puppy Pro is doing dishes. Sportsmanship salute. Dominator making the bed. 10 more seconds. All right, bring it on back. Bring back your thinking caps. Super Henry drawing a picture for his mom and dad. So I'm headed to the post office today to ship off some prizes. If you were invited today by a friend, would you please type in the comment section who invited you? It is 9:35. It is Thursday trivia contest time. And for any newcomers, we had a little contest. So Dominic, Schnooman21 was invited by Dominic. There's our first point. Jake Nadeau invited himself. Does that count? Close, but not quite. Nice job. Rainbow sat up her Chromebook to get ready for school. All right. Any other newcomers here? Harrison Green, he's ready for the trivia contest. Ryman invited Avery Wright. Ryman with a point. Very good. I'm looking at the comment section on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Why do I want people to come? Because this class is epic. You get better at life. You get smarter. You're active. Your parents get to chill out for an hour. You become better people. Everybody should come to this class. Ari Firestone invited Joe Firestone. That was an easy invite. What'd you do? Just yell across the living room? Ari with a point. All right. Raise your hand if you tried to invite people, but they're just not typing in the comment section. Good. Keep doing that. Keep trying. Okay? Good, good, good. So far, I've got one person that Dominic invited, one person Ryman invited, and Ari Firestone yelled across the living room to his brother. Keep it up. This is how we keep growing, and then we can interact with each other. Harrison Green invited Not Jake. Very good. And then Not Jake invited Oxlong. Okay. Harrison. And then Not Jake with a point. Very good, very good. Speedy woke up both of his sisters. I got to give you a point for that then, Speedy. All right, let's push pause on this contest, and we'll revisit it at the very end if there's anybody else that showed up, because right now we got a 6-way tie for that win. Who invited people? Next trivia question. This guy's name is Jeff Kunkel, baseball player. And on the back of his baseball card, it's got some statistics. And one of the stats that I need a little explaining to is HR. He had 6 of these in 1983. What does an HR stand for? Ken Rich from coloringbooks.com is in the house. Artist salute, by the way. He's the one creating these Coach Ballgame coloring books. Home runs. First one to guess it is, I saw Jake Nadeau coming in with 1 point, and Judge Jr. You guys tied. Coming in second place there. Right behind was Avery Wright, Mary Jules, and the Firestones. You got to have quick fingers. Don't forget, you got to have quick fingers and great Wi-Fi. So get next to your Wi-Fi box. Home run. Jeff Kunkel had 6 home runs in 1983. Let's stay on that topic of Jeff Kunkel. By the way, he's the only guy ever to be named Jeff Kunkel in the history of the world. Very good, very good. And make sure that we keep our comments to what a ball player does. Okay. When everybody else is saying mean things or negative things, ball players are saying very positive things. Okay. Whenever you say mean things, whenever you say not nice things, you're just displaying ignorance. You're just showing the world that you're not very smart. So let's say positive. Let's say smart things. All right, guys. Thank you kindly. That's what a ball player does. Mike Trout taught me that, and Albert Pujols, and Roberto Clemente, and every other epic person in the world. Back to the action. The Rangers. What state do they play in? Jeff Kunkel played for the Rangers. Texas is correct. Dominator was the first one, and that came on Instagram. And I've got a tie with R.M. Simon. R.M. Simon, what's your nickname? Dominator gets the 3rd point of the day. R.M. Simon, what is your nickname there on Instagram? Texas is correct. Firestones, maybe get a little bit closer to your Wi-Fi because you're right there. You and Avery Wright. And by the way, Avery Wright, you get that that tie. What is your nickname, Avery Wright, on YouTube? And now we step it up to the 3-point questions. It's 3-point questions. Very good. Ave. Ave is the nickname there. You got a point. All right. Very good. Just 1 second here. Very good. There was somebody that was there was some negative chatter on the comments, and so we had to block that person. We'll give them a timeout, and maybe they can learn how to be a little more awesome. Right? There you go. And whoever is that person's friend, have a little chat with them or have them call me. I'd love to talk to them. Very good. Okay. Thank you kindly. Next trivia question. There we go. 3-point question. I need to know the name of the guy that was the voice of the Dodgers for over 50 years in Brooklyn and Los Angeles, and he just retired in 2016. Voice of the Dodgers. He's a poet. He called some of the biggest moments in all of history. All right, Dominator with a 3-pointer. Vin Scully. Very good. Vin Scully is correct. Firestones get 3 as well. Firestones with Vin Scully. Firestones move up to 5. And Dominator moves up to 6. Nice job. Pickle and Penguin, you're right there, just a little bit behind. Way to go. Vin Scully is correct. And if you've never heard of that guy, go look him up. Just type in his name on YouTube, and you're going to watch some great moments in baseball history. He's a poet. He can see live baseball action and just recite poetry from watching it. the best there ever will be. Next 3-point question, and it's going to be right here for a pitcher. I'm looking at a pitcher. Joe Beaver is his name. Joe Beaver. A beaver is an animal. I'm thinking of a baseball team that is a bird. And there's a couple. What is one Major League Baseball team that is a bird? 3-point question. Orioles is correct, Rob. What is the nickname there, Wincoop? Rob Wincoop with 3 points. There's also the Blue Jays. There's the Cardinals. And my Pugh family in Franklinville, North Carolina, tied with Rob Wincoop with the Orioles. So Pugh family, that's Supergirl. Is that right? Supergirl. That gives you 4 total. Just want to double check that Supergirl is my Pugh answer. That's it. Now, I'm thinking of a baseball team that is a snake. There's a lot of baseball teams out there in the major leagues, but there's only one team named after a snake. Judge Jr., you tied with Pickle and Penguin. It's a Diamondback. Pickle and Penguin with 3. Judge Jr. also with 3. Very nice. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Next question, as Adam Kane has joined the trivia contest. How many baseball teams are there in the major leagues? How many baseball teams are there in the major leagues? 30 is correct. I've got Avery. I've got Avery and Harrison Green. Harrison Green, that's 3 points for you. And Harrison, that's your first 3 points, correct? 1, 2, 3. And then Avery Wright, that puts you to 4. 30 baseball teams. Football's got 32. Baseball's got 30. There's 6 different divisions. You've got National League with 15, American League with 15. When a National League team plays an American League team, they call it what? Good, Harrison. Got you down for your 3. During the regular season, this rule it came out maybe 15 years ago, and it's called interleague play. R.M. Simon, R.M. Simon nickname R.M. Simon, you get 3 points. And is that your first 3 points of the day? Interleague play. Yep, we've got all the answers coming in. Tater salad. And is that your first 3? R.M. Simon, tater salad? Tater salad. That is a great nickname. Again, the winner of this contest, I'll be mailing you a pack of baseball cards today with my gloves on, washed and cleaned. Yeah, you had 1 earlier. I thought so. So that gives you 4, tater salad. Very good. Very good. Now we're stepping it up to 5-point questions, guys. 5-point questions. Are you ready? Very good. Just a little earlier, I talked about kind of how ball players are different. Ball players, we don't say mean things. We don't say bad words simply because it's not cool and it's not epic. There's an award called the Roberto Clemente Award, and it goes to the ball player who is the most kind, the most respectful, the ball player that says the nicest things. They don't say mean things. The Roberto Clemente Award goes out every year, and it's the most prized award in all of baseball. Who won it last year? As the show has entered the trivia contest. Who won the Roberto Clemente Award last year? Albert Pujols has won it before, but he didn't win it last year. Good guess. Good guesses. I think Mike Trout will win it one day. Jake Nadeau has the correct answer, tied with Judge Jr. Carlos Carrasco. Jake Nadeau, that puts you up to 8. Judge Jr., that puts you up to 12. Very nice. Carlos Carrasco plays for the Cleveland Indians, and he battled cancer and came back and actually pitched last year. How about a double bicep salute for him? The year before that, it was Yadi Molina. The year before that, it was a guy who also battled cancer and plays for the Cubs, who won it in 2017. 2019, Carrasco. 2018, Molina. 2017, who was it? He's a Cubby who battled cancer and beat it. Like we're going to beat the coronavirus. Anthony Rizzo is correct. Jacob Knoll. Jacob Knoll, that is your first points of the game, and it's a big one. It's 5 points. Anthony Rizzo came in just ahead of Dominator and Judge Jr. We're fighting for this. All right, Jacob Knoll. And that gives you 5 points. Very good. Whenever I tell all my kids, and I always tell them, be kind, say awesome things. It's because it's easy to say mean things. It's easy to say dirty words. That's easy. What's hard? Being awesome, being like Roberto Clemente, being like Anthony Rizzo. I talked about a guy named Alex Bregman yesterday, right? He made a big mistake by cheating along with all of his teammates. But what is he doing to make up for it? He's paying it forward. He's now raising money for his city in Houston. All right, he's not just going to cry about the mistakes he's made in the past. He's now raising tons of money, and he's feeding poor people in Houston. So big props to him for, hey, addressing the situation, apologizing, and now he's moving forward. I got to go back on Instagram because it cuts us off after an hour. And I know all my peeps on Instagram are probably going nuts. So hang tight. And we'll just stare at each other for a second. If anybody has any questions, yeah, I can do a points recap for us. That's a good way to do it as my folks on Instagram pop back in. All right, Supergirl's got 4 in Franklinville, North Carolina. Jake Nadeau's got 8. Not sure where Jake is from. Dominator's got 6. Fell out on Facebook too. I guess after an hour, Facebook and Instagram both go out. YouTube, you're safe. You're all set. But we'll come back. All right, very good, very good. So just doing a points recap as everybody comes back in. Dominator with 6. Where are you from, Dominator? Firestone's in California. You've got 5. Jake Nadeau is in Connecticut. Avery Wright has 4. Not sure where the Avery Wright family is from. Rob Wincoop, he's got 3. Pickle and Penguin in California with 3. Harrison with 3. Tater Salad with 4. And Jacob Knoll with 5. We've got to give our folks on Facebook a chance to pop back in. So just a second here. Judge Jr. and the pews, we're waiting for you. We're not asking any questions as we let you pop back in. Any questions for me as we take a 1-minute break to get our folks back on Facebook ready to go? Mike Fisher's in the house. Mike Fisher sells insurance. I went to his office one day dressed up as a hot dog, and I passed out baseball cards. And I did some attaboy challenges, and that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I probably made everybody at the office feel kind of nervous and weird. Facebook went down. Now it's back on, right? Are we good to go with Coach Ballgame Facebook? It was an hour. After an hour, it shuts you off. So now I just turned it back on. Mike Fisher has the question, why do I always look so good with a tucked-in shirt? Because when you tuck your shirt in, it makes you run faster. It makes you think smarter, but it also makes you look way, way better. I tuck my shirt in when I go to Walmart just because I want to look good. Avery Wright in Franklinville, North Carolina. Very good. So, Judge Junior, you good to go? Knott's Berry Farms back in the house. Okay, I think we can start back with our trivia contest. These are now 5-point questions, 5-pointer. We were talking about the Roberto Clemente Award, how prized it is, and how every player wants to win this award. Who won the very first Roberto Clemente Award? Who won the very first one? He's also one of the best baseball players of all time. 5-point question. Wasn't Roberto. Good guess, Penguin and Pickle. Willie Mays is correct. Harrison Green got that one for 5 points, and now he steps it up to 8. Willie Mays. Willie Mays. He won the very first Roberto Clemente Award. Next trivia question. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. They called him the captain, but he also had another nickname because of how epic he played in the World Series. What was Derek Jeter's nickname? And that's right, Willie Mays used to say, hey, kid, DK8. You guys are warming up for the big trivia contest tonight with War Stick. Mr. November is correct, and that was Jacob Noel. Jacob Noel. That puts you up to 10. Mr. November, because he had so many epic plays and hits in the month of November. Next 5-point question, who was Mr. October? Derek Jeter was Mr. November. For 5 points, tell me who was Mr. October? Mike Fisher thought Derek Jeter was Mr. October, but Dominator gets it right. Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson. And Dominator, that puts you up to 11. Now, for any of you grown-ups who have checked in and are now not doing your work because you've tuned into this trivia contest, double bicep salute. I think that's a great way to spend your Thursday morning. And by the way, Thursday night trivia, it's epic. Tell your friends. Warstick is giving out some pine tar, man, and this is epic pine tar tonight. Ian Kinsler may show up as well because he owns Warstick. So tune in, 7:30 Pacific tonight on my Instagram Live. Seamal in the house, Dominator. Attaboy. All right, so a quick point recap, and then we've got 3 10-pointers to close us out. 3 10-point questions to close us out. Supergirl with 4. Jake Nadeau with 8. Dominator with 11. Firestones with 5. Judge Junior with 12. Avery Wright with 4. Rob Wincoop with 3. Pickle and Penguin with 3. Harrison Green with 8. Tater Salad with 4. And Jacob Noel with 10. You might not have a point yet, but if you get both of these correct first, you win the whole thing. And then I have to mail you a pack of baseball cards today. All right. 3 10-point questions, and here's the first one. City and state. Where is the Baseball Hall of Fame located? Need the city and the state. Who's got the quickest thumbs? This is a layup for most baseball fans. Who's got the quickest Wi-Fi and the quickest thumbs? Canton, Ohio is the NFL. Firestone said Coopersville, but Jacob Noel and Judge Junior and Supergirl tie with 10 points each. Supergirl that gets you to 14. Jacob Knoll, that puts you up to 20. And Judge Junior, that gets you to 22. We had a three-way tie. Cooperstown, New York. Firestones were the first to type something in, but they said Coopersville without the state. I like it, though. 2 more 10-pointers, so there's still 20 points out there. The actor George Clooney, huge baseball fan, actually tried out for a Major League Baseball team back in the 1970s, 1977. What team did he try out for? Actor George Clooney. DK, good try. I saw you in there. It was close. But they're on YouTube and Facebook, DK. Reds is correct, and it's a tie between Nadeau and Firestone. Nadeau and Firestone with the Cincinnati Reds. Nadeau, that puts you to 18. Firestone, that puts you to 15. So there's one last 10-point question. The Cincinnati Reds was the answer. He tried out of high school. They would bring in great high school baseball players, and they would try him out. And he was hitting fastball after fastball real good, and then the pitcher threw a curveball, and he couldn't hit it. And that's when he knew he was destined to be a great actor and a great director. George Clooney lives in France, which is that way. Let's give him an attaboy. 1, 2, 3. Attaboy. Very good. All right, last 10-pointer, and it's a good one. Are you ready? Supergirl with 14, Jake Nadeau with 18, Dominator with 11, Firestone with 15, Judge Junior with 22, Jacob Knoll with 20. Who owns the record for most double plays turned by a second baseman all time? What second baseman turned more double plays than any other second baseman in the history of baseball? Ozzie Smith was a shortstop, and he's second all time for shortstops. Chuck Knobloch, good guess, incorrect. Jeter, also a shortstop. Judge Jr. gets it right with Bill Mazeroski. Judge Jr. puts you to 32. Our winner of a pack of baseball cards coming out of Tampa, Florida, is Judge Jr. Round of applause. Bill Mazeroski also hit a very famous home run. What famous home run did Bill Mazeroski hit? Just for fun here. Anybody remember? Great job, Judge Jr. Just send me that address, Preety. You can text it over to me, and then I'll send it off today. Bill Mazeroski. Look up that famous home run he hit. It was a walk-off. It was a 1960 World Series walk-off home run. Pretty cool for a second baseman. Bill Mazeroski. That's a great question to stump anybody. All right, I know you all had to look that up. There's not a lot of people that know that answer. The shortstop that turned the most double plays, Cal Ripken Jr. was third, Ozzie Smith second, Omar Vizquel was first. Our trivia is every Thursday, and tonight, 7:30 Pacific, on my Instagram Live, we'll go Thursday night trivia with Warstick. So join us tonight. The winner gets some great pine tar, and that was fun. As always, thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow is Fun-Filled Friday and Joke-Telling Contest Friday. We'll have a joke-telling contest after our workout. This has been fun. And for you baseball fans, tune in today at 3 o'clock Pacific for my Sandlot. We're talking hitting today. Tune into the Sandlot if you're really wanting to work on baseball skills. I'm also doing private lessons over FaceTime if you want to do some one-on-one. So come on down. There's baseball skills to be learned. All right, all right. Sportsmanship salute, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody on Facebook. And bye-bye, everybody on YouTube.